Okay. Can you hear me on stream yet?
Oh, the mute button came back. Yep.
Okay, that's weird because all I had was my mic muted. Okay, does anybody else have voice on stream? Okay, try again. 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 I'm not sure. Try now. Okay, give me just a second. This is annoying as shit. I had to change programs I'm using to stream because of an issue. If not, I'm gonna have to jump back over to the other one and just not have the bouncies and a couple other little cool things there. Like I put the our re-rolls and stuff in a cool little box. This program is a lot snappier than the other one I was using, but it's missing some stuff I like, and of course, it's missing sound, which is a very big one. Let me see if I can add another audio source.
We're gonna charades this bitch.
Yeah, for anyone watching, please hang in there. I'm trying to get this audio working. Okay, I'm not sure what the problem is here. This one, nothing. I would assume it could pick up because each one of these, putting in this Discord overlay, I get an audio where I should be able to adjust each of your sounds.
Recognizing your audio. Because our portraits are bouncing.
Yeah, so it's here, but it's just not. Let's see, where's Discord? Going to cable A. Let me try cable A.
The red wire.
Don't cross them. Okay, what about now? Check. Wait, hang on. I see something bouncing. Somebody talking. Someone else listen.
Okay, testing the audio. Test. Do we have sound?
Hey there, you came through.
All right.
Okay, cool. So cable A is what I've got Discord running through voice meter, so I just put and captured the source for cable A. So there, I think we're good now.
Huzzah! All right. It's Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday. Yep,
I think so.
definitely Tuesday.
Plus, it could be Wednesday, but
Well, not for all of you, it's Tuesday. But from where we're hosting, it's Tuesday, so there you go. My pet won't leave me alone. Go away, fly. All right. Well, we'll pick right up because we'll have a little. We'll see how long I can last. I can still breathe through my nose, so that's a good sign. But Dustin, if you'd like to do your quick recap, we'll see who's at the door. See who's at the
Where we
door.
last left off, our party just dispatched threats within the museum that had appeared after tampering with some of the exhibits. As the group winded down, Marius, Serena, Lou, and Ari explored more in depth of a few of the exhibits. And while exploring, Ari had found a faster route to the fountain that the group had been searching for, and they set off. After the short journey, the party found themselves within a spherical room with a dirt floor and an ornate marble pool in its center. Upon inspecting it, various afflictions seemed boiled away by the water's power. Lou and Misfit's wounds were closed. Simon's skin returned to normal, and his glasses seemed blurry. The nail lodged into Justin's chest was removed and disintegrated. Volkthar was able to be restored from petrification, and even the strange affliction that plagued Marius seems to have been dismissed. However, though they were healthy, exhaustion was another story. Needing a place to rest for the night, Ari summoned a large magical door within the room, claiming that everybody would be safe for at least a day. But she couldn't do this often. As the party settled down for their stay and explored the house, time passed and morning, or what they could only suppose was morning, arrived. What should have been a peaceful breakfast was interrupted by a series of powerful knocks on the door of the hotel. And with that is where we start today's session.
Very nice. All right. So, with that, you hear the booming boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I go to the door and I crack it open.
Well, that would be interesting, except you do not have the ability to open the door.
Oh, okay. Then
So
I guess
everyone eating breakfast. I think you were at the door, correct?
yeah, I was in
Already?
the entryway, yes.
All right. So what do you guys do?
expecting anyone?
Huh. Is that normal?
You watch. She's got like a mouthful of food. Uh.
Can they get in?
I don't think so. Keeps chewing.
This home is very well warded against intruders, right?
Sure. She kind of like looks over towards the direction of the door.
Be
I
right
don't
back,
think
getting
it's
my
very
coffee.
I don't think it's very polite to just leave them out there. You should at least say hello.
Roll a persuasion check.
I can't imagine that would be the best of ideas.
Who would be able to even knock on the door?
Well, I wouldn't want to be rude. She starts like sauntering over to the door.
Yeah, what if it's like mail or something?
Hold up. Where's the door again?
It would be south of your guys' location. We're not in the actual house.
No. I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to remind her where we are.
Man has a good point.
Is this one of those doors that can be anywhere?
Look, the way I see it is a place like this. Nobody would be knocking to come in. The only people who are supposed to be here are those who are invited or those who already have access.
Actually, a very important point. How much longer do we have on this building?
She kind of just looks up because she does technically have keen mind. You summoned it the night before, so you still have many hours left. You probably have at least a good, I would say, probably like 14 hours or so.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is your house, so I guess you get to decide if you open the door.
Well, technically, it's not my house.
It's not even your house. What if it's like, what if it's the person that dropped off the robot guy?
Well, does Dustin inform us that he can't open the door?
No, he's not going back to you guys.
I mean, we're at the door, aren't we?
You went
No,
out with Ari?
we're at the dining room table.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ari
right.
was heading out by herself, and you were sitting at the table eating.
Mm.
I mean, the whole house could hear the knock.
Is it continuing to knock?
Not since the initial 3 knocks, no.
Does she still look undecided?
She just is kind of looking back and forth, conflicted, because some people have told her not to, and some people have told her to open.
I mean, you don't have to
And it
open
don't
it,
make
but
sense.
the least you could do is ask who it is.
How do I do that if I don't open it?
Can they not hear it through the door?
How about this? Has your mother ever told you to do anything if someone knocks on the door?
Mm.
All right, don't worry. If it's a weirdo, I'll beat them up.
All right, let's.
She
Lou will
Goes-
follow. Lou will follow her out.
to the where the door is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Serena will kind of sigh, get up, and do much the same.
Right. You guys
To
ready?
move your token.
No, I much prefer the bath.
Well, she hasn't gone out yet. I didn't make the door. Someone else made the door.
So that's the door now. All right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Are we on a map?
Yes.
Not technically. We're on a map
Well-
we can share. We're about to come out into the room.
Yeah, it's
Potentially.
still like theater of the mind, but we got tokens.
No problem. I was just making sure because I just walked back up.
All right, so she goes and slowly opens the door. The room is empty.
One moment. Lou will poke his head through and look around.
Sure, roll a perception check.
Ready my stick to bonk any weirdos.
Look about. See the pool. Don't see anybody.
Lou, it's probably whatever that thing that grabbed you was.
And all of a sudden, you outside of the door here. Boom.
Oh, someone's knocking somewhere else. That's worrying. Where's the knocking coming from?
Almost like it sounds the same inside the house as it does outside the house.
So it's permeating throughout the entire building.
Uh-huh. And it did reach into her house as well.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, let's hope that if it's anything nefarious, that it can't get in.
It's knocking somewhere in the house.
Oh, it's knocking on the front door.
Uh-huh. That's even more worrying.
Only if someone lets it in. There, let's maybe try not to stick around and find out, shall we?
Can we finish breakfast first?
You look and Ari's already back inside eating breakfast.
Yep.
Lou.
Yeah.
As you begin to walk back in, where the knocker was in the mouth of the door, there's a piece of crumpled up paper inside of the mouth as well.
Okay, I will take it and open it.
You open it,
I'm opening it before entering the house.
It's a violation notice for loitering.
What's the fine? How much?
How much is the fine?
It doesn't say. It just says it's a notice of violation. What languages do you read?
Duh, 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 duh. Common, Draconic, and Infernal.
Can't read it.
So I don't know
You
what
can.
it is.
It's written in common, but the language that the name is written in, you don't recognize.
I'll bring the letter in, kind of loose, chuckling.
Hmm?
I think you're right. We should probably hurry up and leave. I'll hand her the paper.
Serena, what languages can you read?
Common and Elvish, although she seems to have, at the very least, some basic idea of Sylvan.
You're not sure.
Does she recognize the alphabet at all? Like, do the
Mm-mm.
symbols look familiar?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Mr. Marius, you might be able to identify the name.
Mhm. I was thinking of doing exactly that.
Glad we're on the same page. No pun intended.
Well, no, that's a parchment.
As you do that, you just hear Ari yell, whispering across the room. Shh! You don't want to wake up the papers again, do you?
Go on.
We'll head back to the dining area.
All right, so you go back over.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do?
Was Marius in the dining area?
I believe so.
Or did he stay in the library because he doesn't need to eat?
Yeah, he'd probably be in the library because you're correct. He does not need to eat.
Yep. Has anyone seen where Marius has gotten to?
Library wouldn't be too far off from where he is. It's like one of the more central pieces of the house, also. He'd be like down a longer hall from you.
All right. I'll walk over where Marius is supposed to be. It depends on how big the library is, depends on how long it takes me to find him.
I wouldn't take too long. It'd just take you about a minute to walk over there, and then you could eyeball around and probably find him sitting.
Marius.
Yes. He's thumbing through something.
You heard the knock earlier, correct?
Did I hear it from where I'm at?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I figured it was one of you bumbling around into something.
No. Whatever it was originated from somewhere in the other house. But this was stuck into the door knocker. Do you recognize any of the letterings other than the common?
I take the parchment and give it a look. Anything that rings a bell or that I can decipher?
Yeah, you can decipher it all. So basically, the majority of it is written in common, and so it's just a notice of violation for loitering. Not a very large notice. And then at the bottom in primordial is signed Mara. Mara.
Apparently, it's a citation or a notice of us loitering here from Amara. Does that name ring a bell?
Does it ring a bell?
Mm-mm.
Not particularly. Lou's gonna, well, I'll see if we can. Well, we shouldn't be here for much longer. You not hungry?
No, I'm fine for the moment. Thank you, though. Or I don't know. Would the even though I've got that ability, would being healed from that stuff right now make me hungry?
You wouldn't specifically be hungry. That part doesn't really change much. It's just more you feel very revitalized.
Yeah, surprisingly, no. I feel fantastic, but not hungry.
Oh, all
Could-
right.
Would also be
What?
careful what you eat in a place like this.
Yeah. Lou will take the parchment back and head back to the dining room.
You put it in your bag. You give it to who?
Lou just gonna put it in like his coat pocket,
All right. So you put it in your pocket and you go back.
and then he's gonna once he gets back to the dining area, he's gonna pull out the big book of evil hags that we got from the guy, and just kind of see if he can find a name for Mara in that book.
You dig through? Not specifically, no. Doesn't seem to be mentioned anywhere.
This not this one.
Nor anything that matches like in Primordial. Seems unrelated.
All right. Ari, do you know Mara?
That's a 96. I don't think she'd.
Nope.
I don't think so. What is it?
Um. Well, this was left in the door, and he'll kind of produce the letter.
You produce the letter. She kind of looks at it. What? A notice of violation? What the hell is loitering?
Um. It's kind of being in a place where people don't want you to be.
Yeah, that seems pretty on point.
Mhm.
What does this have to do with Amara?
That is the name at the very bottom.
And she turns it back towards you. There's no name written at the bottom.
Okay. That
Oh no,
seems worrying.
Marius has been cursed.
Or
He read
once
the
it's
name.
read, once you read the name, it like sends a message back to the writer that like, yeah, it's been read.
Wait, is there no name on there, or is just she saying
Where the word was written in Primordial, it's now just blank paper.
that? Oh boy.
It's like when you have to sign for a package.
Okay, that's even more worrying now. Well, that's a problem for probably soon. There was a
Ari's just kind of sulky at the moment and tearing up a little bit.
Hey, what's wrong?
I didn't even know what loitering was.
Yeah, but does it matter what some of the people here say? I mean, God, almost everything here is try to kill us.
Kind of nods.
Hold up.
Misfit, what are you eating?
That's a good question. I want to say like cereal.
Reese's
kind of
Puffs,
cereal?
Reese's Puffs.
I've just got a bowl of something crunchy.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Could I reproduce the language that was on the bottom of the paper?
With
Using
Marius' help, probably.
okay.
As you go to take a bite of your cereal, Misfit, all the cereal is gone.
What?
You hit nothing but milk.
I was eating that. I'm gonna stand up out of my chair.
Mhm.
Very carefully look around.
Sure. Roll a perception check or an investigation, up to you.
What about another perception? Who hid my cereal?
Who are you sitting next to right now?
I don't know. I think everybody else is not eating breakfast anymore.
There's just like one little ghost halfling standing next to you.
Did you take my cereal?
Shakes his head no.
I'm gonna start investigating. Look under the table. Get on the table.
Sure, go ahead and roll another natural one.
No, I've already rolled 2 perception checks. I'm good.
Oh no, this is investigation if you want. Just don't roll in that one. Oh, that would be horrifying.
7.
You like are looking about over the table and then you hear crunching. You look under the table. Nothing there. You look back up, the milk in your bowl is now gone.
What?
Everyone else is just trying to decipher and recreate the spelling of the word.
Well,
Bruce, are you eating my cereal?
The cloak does nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
how much noise is Misfit making?
I'm standing on the table currently, just holding a bowl, looking
this
distraught.
Pretty panicked.
All right, hold up. Misfit, what's wrong?
Somebody keeps eating my cereal.
You're what?
I'm gonna pick up the box of cereal and like hold it up really high.
Okay.
It's just an empty box, Misfit.
What do you mean it's empty?
You look inside, it's already empty. Is he gonna be okay?
Okay, Misfit, are you sure you didn't eat all of it?
What? I had it in my bowl and then now it's gone.
Lou will look around.
Yeah, sure. Well, whatever you'd like.
You know, both of them are the same. I will roll investigation.
Sure. So as you start kind of walking and looking around the room, you trip.
Uh-huh.
You
What did
don't
I
know
trip?
why you tripped. There's nothing there.
Can I go feel at the area where I tripped?
Yeah. And start feeling around. Nothing.
Hmm.
Oh, something funny's going on.
Either something very quick or something. I hope it's not something quick or something invisible.
I'm gonna get off the table and like hide behind Lou.
Ooh, just out of random curiosity, not that it has anything to do with this, but for actually, I'll give it to you guys as a freebie. The only creepy concept, not that anything about this place is not creepy. One of your guild members did actually partner with Quicklings.
I know. Yeah, that was my first thought. It's like, I hope it's not something quick.
So you would be familiar with what they are, if that's indeed what it is.
How big is this room that we're in?
Very big. Picture like a grand hotel lobby with like
Oh.
attaching off to larger rooms as well.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
As Misfit's kind of panicking, walking around, anyone who is near him can see that there is a piece of paper on his back.
Hold up, Misfit. Can you hold still for a second?
Okay.
I will take the paper off his back and say, okay, you're good.
Oh,
Another violation notice.
Which one was this a violation of?
Stealing bubbly juice.
Stealing bubbly juice? Is it the same name on the bottom?
There's no name. Same paper. Same writing.
Stealing what? Stealing bubbly juice. Misfit?
okay. You're gonna have to be more specific. I've stolen a lot of different juices.
Did you take any bubbly juice from the cauldron?
I thought everybody did.
Lou will check his back.
Oh,
You don't see anything on your back.
Well, Lou just reaches to see if there's a paper on his back.
I'm gonna take out the little vial of it and put it on the ground and like back away from it.
Okay. For that, I'm going to need you to roll a D100. Actually, hold on. Is it a D100? Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it was
I think it was a D12.
I think we.
Oh,
he already
it's a
rolled.
D12. Did you already roll?
D12.
I want to
I
say
rolled
you
a
did.
23.
No. The day you got it out of the cauldron in the ground.
Oh.
I think you did, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh wait, no, I wrote that down. I think. Where is it?
If not, you could roll it again. But I know you did roll it.
I have the fungus garden water.
Yep,
Is that it? No, that's not it.
that'd be the water. But did you write a note on it?
4.
A 4. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's just in a bottle. I don't spill it everywhere.
Where'd everybody go?
What?
And you just see Vokthar get up from his cereal and he's just like swinging his arms around. You, very confused, look back at the bottle. The bottle's empty.
Did someone? Oh, okay.
Dude, somebody spiked his cereal.
For reference,
Mm-hmm.
you look over at him, his eyes are completely glossed over with like this murky film color.
Don't worry. I think.
What?
He can only see up to 5 squares away from himself.
Oh boy.
Ha ha, very funny. Which one of you did this?
Whatever managed to sneak into this building.
Harry looks over. Nothing can sneak into this building.
Could it have
Like she
gotten?
said, you have to be invited or we have to bring you in.
I think we opened the door for them.
I don't think opening the door is enough.
There's a little trickster in here.
Could it have snuck its way on my person?
Maybe. What do you think it is?
Well, either
Table gets
it
broken in
was.
the back.
Oh, you.
From Folkthar.
Oh, okay. I was about to yell at it, see it was Voktar. I was like, okay.
He just can't see.
Mm-hmm. So, either it snuck itself on my person, or the special lettering at the bottom of that paper wasn't actually lettering.
Maybe we should go.
I think we probably should get ready to go. How long do you think Volkthar is gonna be blind for?
Simon!
Bling! Simon goes to run over. Ah. Yes, sir?
I mean,
What can I do?
we could just throw him in the lake or the pool fountain.
Somebody took Volklar's eyeballs.
No, he still has his eyes. Misfit phrasing. A magical effect is
I gotta take the dogs out real
impairing.
quick. I'll be right back.
Is impairing Volktar's sight.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I say we shove his head in the pool.
Agreed. Well, I guess I'll walk over to Volkthar.
He's just kind of holding still at this point. The little ghosts are trying to calm him.
Right. We're gonna have to stick your head in the pool.
Fine. And he's like slowly he's kind of walking. Which one?
I'll lead him, but like, if he can kind of see, I'm not gonna lead him by the hand. I'll let him walk his own ass there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will exit the mansion or the hotel.
Just out of curiosity, as you walk through the hall and see Dustin and Serena chatting while Dustin's like staring at the door, Serena's leaned up against the table. What is Dustin's reaction as Lou walks by with Folkthar?
He starts glaring.
I'm gonna like trail behind them, holding up my stick, look like I'm about to whack something.
Like, Lou's presence attracts his attention, and you can tell it's not a good thing that happened for that to happen, more or less.
Okay.
Dustin, even or odd?
Odd, please.
Serena, roll a d20.
Oh.
Yes.
So what does Pinch do?
Oh, this is some pinch.
No? Someone else?
There's a scoundrel afoot.
Dustin,
Yeah, hello.
you start to get like this, not a burning sensation, but like almost a hot sensation, and it begins to itch. Your chest and torso and shoulders are getting extremely itchy.
Okay.
Like almost unbearably so.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 5 points of lay on hands to try to cure a disease.
It's not a disease.
All right, well, there goes 5 points.
I'd say if it's not there, it probably wouldn't waste it.
Okay.
You try to like focus on it, and you're unable to kind of even find a target for the focus of it.
Okay. I don't know what else he would do except maybe start like jittering his leg a bit.
This is going to get excellent the longer this goes on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the most uncomfortable, itchy shifting.
Mm-hmm.
How well do you think he's keeping composed?
Based off of your earlier one as well, it seems he started to like kind of lose himself as soon as Lou entered the room. That's more or less what you're picking up.
Okay.
And we'll go dunk Vokthar's head in the water.
How do you open the door, buddy?
I try.
You go to open it.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't open. I was like, oh, I'm coming.
That's handy.
She walks over. And she goes on it and starts pulling and pushing on it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
That's new.
What's new?
So we will be... What happens when the door disappears?
Well, don't worry. That's the fun part.
Oh, okay, please do tell.
Well, you see, everything else we bring in here will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But all the living creatures that entered by a spell,
I'm back. And
Whoa,
hey,
what?
we just got raided with 54 people. Holy shit. Thank you very
Oh,
much
thank
for
you.
Oh my
inviting us.
goodness. What's that?
It might kind of shoot us out in a fast direction.
Okay.
It jettisons us.
Okay. With our equipment, right?
Yeah, it's the landing. I mean, we'll be fine. There's a healing pool.
About how fast are we going to be jettisoned out?
Well, that is a very good question.
That I'm assuming you don't know the answer to at the moment.
Isn't it exciting?
Are there any bankmails out of here?
Lou kind of holds up his hand and just kind of says, like, signaling a little bit. A little bit.
All right, roll a D100. To kind of inspire.
10 on the dot.
Hey. Yeah, but why would you want to go that way? That wouldn't go back into the house.
Well, if
where would-
it's forcefully be ejected out at high speeds into the wall, that's not exactly ideal.
Where would the back entrance lead?
She's trying to think back. Last time I remember in a forest somewhere? I forget which plane, though.
What's a plane? A forest sounds nice.
Well, let's.
I can go check real quick.
Wait, no, we can't find your sister if we leave the house.
Yeah, that's That's the thing.
Well, we could come back, right?
Sure. Worst case, we can always return, but assuming it doesn't dump us somewhere too bad.
Do you know how to get back in here?
The elf they are torturing. Are you sure you want to risk that that's not someone you're looking for?
It
I think we
probably
do,
is.
since we don't really have much of a choice.
Yes, we do.
Your body also at this point, Dustin, just for reference, not that it's going to be super impactful, it feels like your torso has athlete's foot.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to use lesser restoration. I don't know, man. That's a disease or a condition, but it specifies as blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned.
Would you like to hear athlete's torso?
I,
You can do it if you want.
yeah, I'm gonna spend a second level spell slot and try lesser restoration.
Less restoration does remove the effect.
That's like the first deep sigh you've heard him breathe in like the last hour, Serena, because I imagine we've been in here for that long.
Okay, so why would the door not allow you to open it? Isn't it a magic door?
And she's going to turn her eyes and activate her detect
Special
magic and kind of look around. What the hell is that?
The hell is what?
Language.
Hi, ma'am. Sir. She kind of like starts looking at the door. There seems to be something around the edge of the door.
Do we notice whatever it is that's around the edge as well?
Yeah, when she starts looking and draws attention, you can kind of go over and look. What would you like to do to observe it? I mean, it looks like some sort of. Why don't you roll an investigation check with advantage? It'll be
You know
your
what?
collective check.
Lou is gonna poke it, so I guess I will roll.
All right. Serena's like looking at the other side.
Yeah. That is an 18. Unfortunately, your finger does not come free from the adhesive.
Oh boy. All right, it's adhesive.
Someone glued our door shut.
Lou, as
Huh?
you do touch the door, though, you just hear in the room a little snicker.
Oh, you find this funny, don't you?
Hmm? Do we all hear the snicker or just Lou?
I would say for this one, you would probably hear it. He would probably hear it. Your backpack probably hears it, and I'm actually going to say Dustin and Misfit hear it as well.
Guessing we have a bit of a prankster.
Divine sense. I'm taking a big old whiff of the glue fumes.
It's getting stanky in here.
You detect, actually, divine sense,
Yeah, that's
undead,
Fiend Celestial Undead, yeah.
You do not detect the presence of any. For those of you who now can see, it seems that Lou has got his finger stuck in some sort of glue. Just the tip, though.
I'm gonna try and pull myself free.
You pull with all of your might, does not come free.
I mean, it's not that much might, anyways.
Oh, I could get you out of this, but I'm not going to yet.
Yep.
I'm going to sit there and go, okay, then it's probably one of these, and I'm gonna like roll my shoulders back and like take a deep breath in with my like inhale with my mouth instead of my nose, and I'm gonna use detect good and evil which is aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet of you, I would say. Does it give you precise location, I believe? Or no?
You know what it is, and you know where it is located, and you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that's been magically consecrated or desecrated. It can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot stone, 1 inch metal, thin lead, or 3 feet wood dirt.
You do, oddly enough, notice there's one extra Fey that is normally not around you guys.
Can I lunge for it, or is it like flying?
Well, it's in your armor, so.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. You got it.
What part of my armor?
It's in your chest piece.
Okay.
I mean, the powder didn't get there on its own.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about how I can mess with this thing without it realizing I know it's there.
Just become really sweaty.
Try to get Lou out. I'm gonna look at my inventory for a bit.
We're gonna have to amputate.
No. If it's some kind of glue, it's got to come off as something. She'll start off by she'll flag over one of the waiters and get some water and some various different types of alcohol.
Yeah, they just start like trying to bring you over random stuff for the glue.
Yep, and she'll just try different liquids.
Hey, thank you so much, Saturday. Appreciate the sub, bub.
Hey, Saturday.
What's that, mate?
I'm assuming I'm stuck here until someone asks really nicely.
Who said that?
Chest piece.
I'm going to. Gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Misfit, oil or honey?
Oil.
I'm going to uncork the alchemy jug on the side that we have labeled oil and pour it into my chest piece.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh.
I approve of this. Let's see. How much oil does it produce?
1 quart.
Huh? Roll I don't want to make this. Roll D100.
What do you guys think about that one?
I get the feeling you're probably either too low or 40 low.
Nah, it's a 79 now.
So you dump it in. You don't hear a voice anymore.
All right.
However, you do look and you see going off in a
yeah,
small trail in a
that-
direction.
That spell lasts for 10 minutes concentration, so like I get a constant ping on her.
Well, no, like at the speed this thing is moving, you do see it in the armor, and then all of a sudden you just feel like it flick and be gone.
Okay.
But you do see little oily, like an oily line that moves away.
Like a slug.
Do we
Misfit,
see...
I think your new friend ran off that way if you want to chase them down.
We are not friends.
Well, they stole your cereal, so probably not.
I'm gonna go investigate.
All right, so you follow after it.
Yeah.
How fast do you go?
I'm pretty pumped up for this. I'll say like pretty fast.
Like wild shape fast?
I don't know if I want to go wild shape fast. I'll just go like max speed, chasing after it.
So you start running after it. Does anyone else run with him?
No.
I'm a little stuck here right now.
Serena is currently focused on the glue.
You know what? I actually do, because I haven't run in my entire life.
Hell yeah.
You know what?
And
Okay.
I can, and I'm going to.
I'll
Now's your
tell you
time.
what. Hold on. Let me do this. So I gotta look at his stats real quick.
Now,
Nice.
but I
I
fall
need-
over because I'm not used to it.
Hey, okay. I'm gonna have you roll, and you'll appreciate this. I'll give you a +1 to your dex check. So each of you roll a dex check, but only Marius gets the +1. That brings you to
what
a
about just
dex
my
score of 0.
athletics? My athletics has a -1, so
It'd be the same for either. I'm basically negating your -1.
yeah, I fall over as I go running. I don't know how to. I don't have the coordination for it because I've never done it.
He's got all the spirit, just none of the coordination, and
Serena?
just topples over.
Can you go after Misfit?
You got like a good 3 seconds.
Sure,
Frolicking.
try teleporting, and she'll turn and dart after.
But as I crash and face plant, I'm laughing the whole time and get up and continuing to try to run.
All
Try
right,
not to
Misfit.
Anything?
Slips on the oil.
As you're chasing after it, you turn like a quick corner. So we'll say I'll just put you over here for relative sake. So everyone else is a little bit away. And as you turn the corner, you run face first into I'd probably say 2.5 foot tall, female, red-headed humanoid of some sort. And she just is sitting there with like a little finger on fire. Boom, boom. It touches the oil, and you just watch it start going back the other way.
I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave behind me.
You go to cast time. Already gone. You want to cast it room? Or do you
Yeah,
wanna
the
go back
fire.
towards towards the fire. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were trying to drown the little one. I was like,
No, that's gonna go. That's gonna go right towards Dustin.
All right. So whoever was teleporting and running behind, you just watch as you see this little line of fire heading towards you, and then you just see this water completely overtake it. Go ahead and roll your save on who would have been there. I think we had one teleporter, one runner.
Sorry, Serena.
Marius too, maybe?
Rena and Marius are the one chasing. As she sees the fire followed by this massive tidal wave, can she try and like just instinctually teleport to the other side of it?
Well, because you just teleported into it because you were delayed a little
She
bit.
didn't teleport. She started chasing. She turned as she
Okay.
was running and told Lou try teleporting.
If you want, you can teleport away.
She just like sees the wave, instinctually backs up, and just like falls through a quick portal and lands on the other side.
How far away can you teleport? Because this goes
30
120 feet, I think. Correct, Misfit?
It's a
30 feet long, 10 feet wide, up to 10 feet tall.
Okay. So yeah, you'd be fine then.
So
Dustin,
Yeah.
at least they stopped the fire.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna find out real fast if that glue is water soluble.
I think we already found out because we would have tried water first.
So blast your buddy with his water. Yeah, they were. I think Serena tried water was like the very first thing she did.
Mm-hmm.
Can I freeze the glue and just kind of chip it off?
Certainly try.
I'm surprised you didn't slip and fall with all that oil.
Would also like to announce I just checked our Mega Millions numbers, and we got one number out of 7 different tries. Thank you. We're still poor.
Well, Misfit, isn't there damage that goes with that wave?
There is. Yeah, but do I catch anybody besides Serena?
Marius.
Serena teleported to the other side.
Marius fell.
Marius is
Instantly.
still going to be the last in line because he's uncoordinated.
I'm gonna say he wanted to get there with you. It just didn't work out that way. So yeah, it probably would just be Dustin.
Sweet. Hit me.
I love you, buddy.
No, you don't. Yes, you
You're
do.
fine. You're fine.
Aw,
Now
you
take
saved
half.
your friend.
Not take half damage.
You Can I just like be sitting in the chair and just like as the water like washes down, I'm just still sitting in the chair in the same position. I just cough up a little water.
The chair has been slid.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna frostbite the glue and try to pull my finger free.
As you go to try to freeze the glue, it has no effect.
It's magic glue, isn't it?
Not just magic glue, my friend.
I know what glue it is, don't worry. It's a very kingly glue, isn't it?
Possibly. However, Misfit, at this point, you feel something standing on your head. Small. Smaller
I-
than.
I like playing games. You ate my cereal.
Technically, I did not eat your cereal.
You didn't even eat it?
You just
What's your
hear a
name?
chuckle.
My name's Misfit.
My name is Mara.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mara. Being kind of mean to my friends, though.
You are my subjects. I am your new deity.
Oh, okay.
You shall
Nice.
be my first disciple.
Okay. What do disciples do?
You have to do whatever I say.
All right, milady. What is your first degree?
All right, let's go get the next disciple. Neither would work, Dustin, unfortunately.
Okay.
Dustin, you do hear though. You see Misfit walk over, and he's got a probably at this point 4 or 5 inch tall humanoid, same description as before, just much smaller, standing onto his head, holding onto one of his horns.
And it hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
No, your 10 minutes is still there.
Okay,
It's
so
definitely
I probably recognize him as the one who's inside of me.
Congratulations, you're disciple number 2.
No.
Ari, do you know how to get this glue off?
I think Dustin's already somebody's disciple.
Oh. Huh. You're in my world. That means you're my disciples.
You heard her, Dustin.
Seeing as Misfit would have had to probably walk by Marius and Serena, does she at all recognize either the kind of Fae or which particular Fae this is?
I mean, you could roll a history check and see if you have any luck remembering. If you have come across something similar.
Nope.
You start, like, it's not that you can't remember anything. You almost go into, like, the conspiracy theory mode. Well, why would that be here? Oh, God. And you just build on your own thoughts. Why are you the only smart one here? All right. Does anyone have an objection with being my new disciples?
I raise my hand.
Lou raises his hand.
She laughs as she sees Lou raise up his hand.
I'm sorry, Mara. All my friends are kind of losers.
Well, that's no fun.
How far is Misfit from me?
I'm in front of Dustin.
Here, I was going to let you out of this house.
We'll see you guys. Who's gonna let us out?
I'm more concerned with the person who put us in.
Did you guys walk in? And you watch as she just makes a little, like, fast-forwarded illusionary image of all of you walking into the house.
Speaking of which, how did you get into the other house?
Lou. Oh, the other house.
That's how she's talking about. She's not talking about this house.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, Lou let her in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Lou will hold up the paper.
I've been watching you for some time, you know.
Is that so?
Indeed.
How have we been doing, boss?
You were the one that let that smoke cloud out, weren't you?
You did that? That hurt.
Technically, that wasn't me, but it was pretty funny.
Not you, then who?
Like, apparently, you haven't made a lot of friends since you've been here.
I can't imagine why.
I've made plenty of friends, actually.
See, if you'd just be my disciples, people would leave you alone. They don't give me any trouble, and they do exactly what I tell them to.
A raised eyebrow.
So, are you like the ruler of this place?
I made this place.
Oh, you did? Wow.
Mhm.
It's a pretty cool place you made.
It could be better, but it's not bad.
Got a lot of monsters in it, though.
And what if the prior ruler?
No, I've always been the ruler. I made it, obviously. One doesn't believe me.
She's always a skeptic. Serena, do not doubt the milady.
Right.
Is the creature on Misfit's head a fairy?
Doesn't look like it. It just looks like a really small humanoid. Like, very, very small. And looks. Well, I guess if you guys don't want to play any games, I really have no reason to help you.
We didn't even offer any games.
Yeah, what kind of games do you want to play?
That's probably a bad idea.
As you say that, Misfit, she appears in front of you in the 2.5-foot form. She says, "Oh!" And she just throws up a single dice, like the one you found on the table.
Oh, I'm good at this one.
Misfit?
No.
Go ahead.
Oh, I have to preface. Are you a hag? Because I'm not allowed to talk to hags.
I solemnly swear that I am not a hag.
Okay,
Sure, 1 second.
good enough for me.
She is not a hag.
Cool.
But what should we bet on then? We can't just roll it for nothing.
Well, we're looking for a couple of our friends. Maybe you could help us find them? I think they got lost.
I think they're over there.
No, like, we're looking for her sister and then 2 royal people, I think.
Oh, her sister. That's an unfortunate story. She kind of, like, motions for you to come in closer.
I lean in.
You see, that one's sister unfortunately died some time ago. She never really took it well.
She's a little cuckoo, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Can I roll perception and then insight if I hear?
If you're within whispering range of where Misfit is, you can definitely do so.
He is stuck to the door.
I am stuck to a door.
That's why we adore you.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, you can try if you want, though.
Okay. All right.
So you hear her telling this to Misfit.
Oh.
Oh, I saw that.
You got robbed.
Ouch.
Oh well. So I at least know the story. Don't know if there's any weight to it though.
I'm gonna roll an insight too.
Sure.
Yeah, I believe her. I believe
That
her.
little roll.
I suppose in a hushed tone, Serena's going to whisper to Pinch. Is she familiar to you at all?
Yes, I try to make sure she doesn't hurt herself. It's just her. What's a nice way to say this? Her delusions have unfortunately cost a lot of people like yourselves great bodily harm, death, and dismemberment. In fact, we actually had to start hiding some of the remains in our basement. I assume it looks over towards where Marius is. You know where I'm speaking of?
Yes, I've had the pleasure of traveling with some of them. And just smile.
Yes, she's quite powerful. And she's sweet, but she's the most dangerous thing in this place. Everything here is very much afraid of her. Even that poor beholder. After the last time she got a hold of him. He's just kind of sitting over there trying to help Lou at this point still too. Word of advice. If I were you, I would get out of here probably as quick as you can. If she gets upset, she might eat you. Or have one of her manifestations hurt you. You've no doubt seen some of them already.
And how would
No?
we get out?
Well, I mean, I could lead you out. You should just take her back to her. And she kind of like slowly air quotes friends. Those are her creations too, you know.
Mhm.
The small kobold creature and the giant.
There are these creations?
Yes. Much like the creatures you fought in that cavern.
Cavern. Oh, okay.
telling you, she's quite dangerous. After her sister died, she's never been quite the same. That's why she's here.
Where?
Is this an earshot of everyone?
This would probably be everybody but Vokthar, Lou, and Ari.
Okay.
Where is her sister?
She died
Where is she
some
though?
time ago. Oh, buried and gone, I would assume.
Well, you can't just be nothing and nowhere.
Well, wherever her grave is, I imagine. I've never left this place since I've made it.
Hmm.
Cat gone?
The cat would probably be up with them too, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Actually, nope. Total fat lie. Cat's sitting on the fattest cushion there is.
All right. I was
This
just
is like the closest thing to outside we've ever seen.
yeah. Well, at the end of the day, that's one less person to look for. What about the elf missing a hand?
There is no elf missing a hand. This place is where she was put to keep her safe.
Safe.
Yes, to protect the world from her, and to protect her from hurting anything else.
Is this talking? Wait, is this Mara talking about Ali?
Ari, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or Ari? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do look after her. I make her food when she wants it. I try to make up things for her to do. I've tried to be her friend before. But, she's very hard to play with.
You'll forgive our wariness, but how do we know we can trust what you say over what she says?
Well, that's a very good question. I don't really want anything from you.
If you give me 5 minutes, I can do something. If it'd put your mind at ease. But you have to agree to it. Yeah, I say that tomorrow.
Aw, it's so cute. Unfortunately, your human magics don't really affect me.
Even if you let them.
Doesn't really work that way for us, unfortunately.
Great. Or
Hey, Blast.
whatever.
Are the what are their names again? The people we're looking for? Oh,
Lou will list off the names because I apparently misspelled them horribly and I can't read my own handwriting.
we're looking for these two royal people. Are they even in here?
The only living creatures that are here are mainly in this room with you now.
Do you know where we could find them?
No. Nothing else here that is humanoid is real. They're all made by her. You don't find it strange a little girl can summon a crazy door to an endless amount of things?
I thought she
feel
was just very talented, to be fair.
I've seen Stranger, I believe.
Although I do have a question about outside of this house.
Well, I don't know much about outside of this house. This house travels all over. I made the house to hold her here.
Are you familiar with some of the other hags in the general area?
I think it didn't listen to what I said.
She
This house,
really does.
nothing here is real. There are hags here because you were looking for hags. It is me and her and all of you.
Oh. Like,
You don't find it strange you just happened to get lost and find exactly what you were looking for? Any other impossible things happen here?
She reads a blank book.
You just magically find a pool of water when you're inches from death that cures all your woes and wounds?
Well, then cure the woes, that's for sure.
Kind of gives you a half smile at that one.
well, it was a fun adventure.
I mean, I don't doubt you. I
So
mean,
what's your plan if we leave? Do you just create clones of us and play with her for a while and then we die and then she moves on? Is that what you're going to do?
No, I was just gonna let you back out.
I'm talking about her. What are you doing with her?
She will remain
Is she
here.
really just going to believe that we just left? Have you done this before?
Well, normally she ends up killing her playthings.
Right.
I have the ability to help you out of here. But you must be away from her. I can't afford her getting out. The damage would be horrendous. You just all have very unfortunate luck.
Serena's going to establish a connection with Lou, keeping an eye on Mara to gauge reaction as she telepathically talks to Lou. I'm not so certain I trust her. Some of this doesn't make much sense.
Okay. And what doesn't make sense?
Yeah, he doesn't know.
I am too far from all this.
Okay, she's speaking in like a really quieted tone.
Yep.
You know, Mara, I think we've got pretty good luck.
Well,
We met you guys. I made 2 new friends.
this is true, and I do want to help you, my friend.
Serena will attempt to relay what Mara has told her to Lou.
Yeah, so you're basically catching him up on what's going on as this is kind of transpiring.
Okay. Just give it a few more seconds and Lou's gonna teleport over there.
This is gonna be fun.
You're gonna. I can't wait for you to get stuck in the door.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna love it.
She kind of looks over at you, Misfit. If I really leave it to you, if she keeps following you, I can't let you out in her presence. If you make it to an area, maybe take her back to her friends, I guess you would call them, then I will let you out of this house. But be warned, if you stay with her, you'll never find a way out. You'll never find an answer. You'll just find more adventures and games and miracles and challenges until one by one you'll all be gone.
All right, Lou will misty step.
Also, we'll get to that one sec.
Yep.
I wouldn't mention it to her. That's when she gets angry. And she's gonna. Who's like the three most immediately close people to where she is?
Probably Misfit, Dustin, Serena.
To where
So we're
Mara
gonna
is
step
or
back to
Ari?
kind of catch up
Well,
As
as
to
long as-
where Mara is.
Yeah, I'm probably closest to her.
I'm
I'd
gonna
probably
say
have walked
probably
over.
you and probably Marius would be the other closest. Simon's like
Yeah.
midway trying to help folk there still. You don't believe me? You see, she's a dragon.
I facepalm at that.
I know, but if
Color.
you make her mad,
Color.
she will eat you.
What color is she?
Dustin, I think she might be blue.
What makes you say that?
It's the hair, Dustin.
So, just sort of curiosity, Nobel. I remember we were able to divine. Were we able to divine any information about the amulet she wore, like that was protecting her? And no,
She says, you know she has it. You know, you the players know what kind of necklace it is.
I'm just trying to remember
She's
how
got
much.
a book with
character-
nothing in it that she reads. The beholder was afraid of her.
Well, Marius is the only one who knows that. For
Marius is there. She's like, I'm not telling you this to try to deceive or confuse you. Just to warn you not to make her angry. If you start talking about her dead sister, and believe me, if you continue, you will find her sister, but it will just be one thing after another, and I assure you, her manifestation of her sister is not the kindest of her creations.
How much control over this house do you actually have?
The house itself, a lot, but that small one is quite powerful, can manifest anything she wants.
Even within your domain? You have no ability to stop it?
Not specifically, no. And this isn't really my domain. I've created it. But I have many other things outside of this place. I've just have been here watching over this one. It's what her mother asked me to do.
Who is her mother?
Kind of looks over. A much older dragon. Before they were all gone.
How long?
Much beyond your recording. This
How
one is
long
the last one.
How long have you been watching over her?
400 years or so.
Wait, the last
Timescales
dragon?
work differently. Yes.
No, that can't be right.
Well, on this plane,
No, I know a dragon.
are you sure?
Yeah.
She looks over towards Dustin.
He like half nods, like, yeah,
Like a maybe.
yeah, like, because I'm not sure if Dustin's knowledgeable enough to know if dragons can take an elven form or not.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, if what this lady is saying is true, I mean, they can take the form of a human child, so, you know, elven form is not beyond the realm of possibility.
Yeah, so he's like nodding, like, yeah, we saw one.
Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. Forget I said that.
Well, your secret is safe with me.
Thank you.
Please don't tell
And
me.
at this point, this is when Lou's teleport tries to go off. You just see him begin to teleport. Where do you teleport to?
If they're within the range of the spell, I'm teleporting right up to Mara.
So you get decently close. The door's a little bit further away because they were kind of away from where you were a bit. And you just watch as you teleport over, but you feel this strong pull, and there's like this tiny strand of adhesive that flings you back towards the door.
And I try and fight it.
You could try, but I don't know if you have a dice big enough. Roll a dex save just to see how well you handle it, or if you can pull this off gracefully.
If you're teleporting right next to her, you would probably get the aura. So let me just move myself over. Actually, no, you're not getting it at the moment.
No, I don't. I don't get the aura. What are you talking about?
No, you don't. I forgot. I made a big stink about that.
All right. You said dex check?
Pull out your natty 20. Come on.
Not going to be a net 20.
All right,
Oh,
so
wow.
as he starts tumbling back towards it, it's hilarious and it's quite painful. And you just kind of watch her chuckle, and then she waves her hand, and the adhesive removes from your finger. So you make it like halfway back the way you teleported. Been so long. All right. Well,
So, what is this child going to do if she does manage to get out?
Probably take over the world.
If she's as powerful as you say,
she
you
would
can't
probably
do this
destroy
forever.
whatever plane she's on until she moves to the next plane.
And why hasn't she escaped? If she's
Can't.
as powerful as you say, I imagine not even your wards would be able to stop her.
Oh, nothing can leave here once it's come in. That's the entire design of this place.
And yet, your powers can't in any way inhibit her?
Can't leave. Inhibited. I can leave. But, and she kind of looks back towards Ari, who's kind of running over now. You caught it!
Yeah, she's the boss now.
They certainly caught her.
Well, if you change your mind...
I didn't get anything from that whisper, did I?
hold on one sec.
If things go south and...
Not specifically.
Okay.
He just got rebobbed not that long ago.
we know who to call.
Indeed. Best of luck! And you just watch as she pokes
No
her
more
nose.
rashes.
She just laughs as she slowly fades away.
I salute.
If this were real, I wouldn't be able to do this here.
It's just invisibility.
She goes, that's a cool spell. She like makes her eyes go blue. Huh.
Huh?
What was it?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
It's the glue off the door. Can we leave?
What I came over to tell you. The good news, the glue's gone.
Let's go.
Expecting
Sorry,
it
just
to
kind of gives her a
blow.
smile and a pat.
She's like, let me get a couple of things from her room. I'll be right back, and then we can go out. And you watch. She's going to run over to the door, which you actually have a better view on now if anyone wants to look inside.
Yeah, Serena already
Like
got
in
it.
from a distance.
It's her private room. I'm not going to be nosy.
Lots of
Nosy.
glittering coming off that room. It looks like there are millions and millions of platinum pieces just like piled up in a mound. And
Okay,
like
this-
jewels and gems.
Dustin's just gonna nod and mumble to himself. Definitely fake. Yep. Okay, cool.
Serena's gonna unsling her bag and Pinch, are you there?
She kind of pops up,
What do you mean?
yawns. She kind of just makes motions at you. Make of what?
Making you asleep this whole time?
I haven't got this much sleep in a while.
She'll give a brief description of the person we just met. And did Serena catch her name?
I don't know if Lou mentioned it to you or not. Probably not.
Okay. A fairy that kind of looks like, and she'll give the description. It's able to get quite small and, well, maybe a quarter or a third of the size of Misfit.
A lot of things. And she kind of starts going through the same chain of weird things that you did. Like it could be that or that, but why would that be here? That wouldn't make sense. Why would that be here now?
Great, that's, no. There are too many things.
I've never heard of it. Do you tell her, you catch her up just basically on what happened?
Yeah, give her a quick synopsis.
I've never heard of a Fae making a place like this, though.
Yeah, this seems very suspicious to me as well.
And she kind of just sniffs. I mean, it doesn't. It, I don't know. It's definitely not the Feywild.
No, you're right. It certainly doesn't seem to be. I suspect she might just be trying to throw us off the trail. Or maybe worse, trying to keep the child here. For her own purposes. But what those purposes are, I'm not sure.
Oh no, but if what it said is true, actually, you don't know that she's a dragon. That was just the three of them that were over there at the time. Like, I can keep an eye on her, and I don't know. She's nice, but getting out here would also be pretty great for our health.
Well, let's see what we can do. With food and water, two of us have quite a long time. Let's just hope it doesn't take very long.
All right. So as you guys finish up, Ari comes back out of her room. She's all like packed up. She's got like a little backpack on now.
Hmm.
Her book stuck in it. All right, I'm ready to go.
Off to adventure.
She kind of walks over to the door. Pulls it open. Clicks that. All clear.
All right, let's go.
You drop out one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone kind of funnels out.
Mhm.
All right. So you're back where we are on the map, or on the pool. You look and at this point, the pool is no longer there.
Oh,
Like where the pool is should be, but the water is now gone.
Hmm.
She kind of looks down. That's weird.
can I see if the water is still there by sticking my hand past the water line? Hello?
Yeah, you put your hand down in.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems to be gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, I guess Folkdar just doesn't have eyeballs anymore.
No, we already took care of that.
Oh, we did?
Yep. You said your sister's room was this way?
Oh no, Volkthar's eyes haven't been taken care of. None of us have remove curse.
No, we thunked his head in before. Oh shit, no.
We
No,
couldn't
wait.
get the door open.
We couldn't get the door open. Ah, damn it.
We could put. So why don't we just fill it with water? Maybe it's just like a bowl.
I can't.
I mean, I can do it.
I might as well.
How? You're a lightning mage.
Is she? I think she's a.
No, that was to Lou.
Oh,
Hey, thank you for the raid. Just got 8 more there. Thank you and welcome.
She just kind of looks over at you, Lou, and just gives you a little smile.
It's more complicated than that, but that's what I prefer, yes.
Like, why don't you let me take care of this one?
I'll let her take care of it, and Lou's also going to be paying very close attention on what she does.
Speaks the same words that you know that you would use to make this, and so she speaks it. You guys just kind of hear.
How uncomfortable does it make me?
It doesn't necessarily make you uncomfortable. It's just an old magic style that's very powerful. It's not specifically good or evil.
That wouldn't. Okay.
Up to you.
I'm gonna say very. It like I feel like that would like. In my mind, I feel something that deep would based on just like the Oath of Ancients that he was. I feel that would like probably trigger a memory.
Oh, way older than that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
This is older than even you.
I know, but you know.
So basically, what you see, you just watch her come and speak something, and water starts to slowly pull up from the middle and up and out.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like shake the room or do anything crazy, but you can interpret as you will.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
She just kind of waits for it to fill up. It fills up after like 2 minutes.
Lou will stick his hand in. Does it give the same tingly feeling?
Yeah.
It has the same tingly feeling.
You just watch Simon push Volkther. Oh!
He did that anyways.
And slowly, you watch the murkiness fade from his eyes. God, I love this water. And he just dunks his head down and like tries to drink some.
Uh-oh.
Take care of some stomach problems he's got.
His liver's all better.
got a tummy ache. Cured.
Thanks, kid. She just looks over at Lou, nods and smiles.
Oh no, his eyeballs are still gone.
I wonder if bottling some of this water for later would be good.
I think it might be the container, but Lou will scoop some out in a bowl and kind of wait a bit and then dump it on his arm to see if it has the same sensation.
You put it in the bottle. Wait a little bit. Dump a little on your arm.
Mm-hmm.
Seems, with at least your current location, that it does the same. Doesn't physically do anything because you already.
Yep, I'm perfectly fine.
But you feel the same sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Try drinking from your flask. Does that water have the same feeling?
Does it?
Does not.
Does not, no.
No, the water you poured on your arm, did it?
It did.
Might be able to take it along with it. Just a thought.
And how do you propose that then?
Do you have an extra vial? Not saying take the entire pool.
No, you can't take this water. I got an infraction for it.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
You think that creature's still around? She makes her
Probably.
eyes go blue. I don't see it here.
And what are you doing when your eyes go like that?
It's how I see stuff. Just kind of happens.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can do that, right? Make my eyes go blue.
What do you see when you look like that?
Just the regular stuff. Using thaumaturgy.
I could see magical things. I could read stuff. Lots of stuff.
What do these bracers look like to you when you use your sight?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong tab. Where do you have the bracers held?
On his arms.
Oh,
Easy.
you already identified bracers.
Hmm.
Just kind of, you watch. Ah, bracers of defense. Very nice.
All right. But I don't know how we'll take any good amount of this water with us.
My mom had a pair like that.
Oh?
They look different, but about the same. Mhm.
Well,
Something I've been wondering is, how did you get into this house?
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a persuasion check.
Version. Damn it. Oh, okay. I thought that was a nat one for one. 15's not too bad.
Well, you see, my sister brought me here to keep me safe. And we were going to stay for a while, and then, I don't know, she just kind of seemed different.
that's
Mm.
okay. So how about we go poking around in your sister's room then?
I bet she'll be there. Who wants to go in first?
Lou will.
I'll
He'll
be the. If Marius isn't, I will be the caboose.
Yep, Lou will poke his face through first.
Technically, it's that way.
Yep.
Marius doesn't have to move slower at the moment, so
He does
Yeah,
not.
so I imagine you're probably like pushing up ahead in the party a bit because you're so excited.
yeah.
All
Well,
right,
I'm
we're-
also still not stupid, so I'm not like going to put myself in the front to be in danger. I still have very much a high intelligence.
Would you move to the middle at least?
Oh yeah, definitely probably the middle.
Okay, yeah, I'll be the caboose this time.
The
Head
middle
of
is
a
the
peppy
safest.
stride in a step.
some of these. We are going to be up. A little bit from where we are currently, coming down steps.
Okay, I hate this house. I was going upstairs.
Get you a little more detailed what you see. There we go. Get you guys over here. So Lou, you said first?
Yep.
All right, so we'll start with you. Where's your token?
Move.
Up at the stairs.
A little north of where we're at.
Yep. I just dropped Lou there.
Lou will look around.
So before you kind of fully come down the steps, roll a perception check for hearing.
Almost stopped
Another
on one.
19?
Yep, almost
You
a one.
hear voices down here. You hear two women speaking,
Hmm.
and you hear like someone writing much closer.
What are they saying?
From where you are, you don't specifically hear what they're talking about. You just kind of can hear them speaking. But you do see. Actually, we do this. I got because you don't know who they are. Those two are fine. All right, so you hear two women coming from this direction, and
Mhm.
you now see, as you kind of pop your head down a little bit, a man sitting. Oh, there's more to that. At a desk.
Were
Oops.
were we given descriptions of the people we were looking for?
For the people for your mission,
Yes,
or
for the mission.
yeah, you have pictures of all of them.
Does that
He is
matter?
not one of them,
Okay.
so he's just kind of sitting at the table and writing currently.
You know, I should probably roll a stealth check, huh?
Yes.
Might not be a horrible idea, but up to you.
Yeah, part of me was hoping for something low.
You also see the two women at the table over there.
Mm.
They seem to be engaged in conversation, though, and don't. Well, let's see. No one seems to really notice you at the moment, it would seem.
I will signal for people to wait.
So I'll kind of crouch down, stay quiet.
It's a bad idea, but I love bad ideas. I'm gonna try and get closer.
She's gone.
Look at that. Oh, that wasn't you. I'm gonna send Bram invisible up there to try to hear and see what I can see.
Sure. I would love for Bram to roll a D100 as well.
If anybody in chat wants to do that, exclamation or / roll space 100. Or
I'm
no
gonna put
exclamation.
you
I'm correct.
I do have to put you on the steps as well, because in order for Bram to be here, you have to be all the way down the steps. So I'll put you right here. Do you want to roll your own stealth check too? And then Bram
For who? Who needs to roll
for
stealth?
you. Because basically you go right down the steps, and because it's a new little pocket dimension you're in, that's the only way for you to get Bram inside.
Oh, okay. Do we have any kind of
Brightly
pass-out
lit,
trace or anything?
unfortunately.
Or is it flat?
Flat right now. I don't think anyone casts anything.
Nope.
That coordination is really not paying off tonight.
Oh
I've
no.
got the negative one. I'm not worried about it. There's a 39 from Saturday.
All right, so Bram kind of starts investigating, and you just get this strange sensation as you lose your footing and kind of fall down to the bottom of the steps. Bram just flies back onto your shoulder. He's invisible, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
And you just get this sense that Bram is very afraid of the man at the desk. And the man at the desk kind of turns around. Oh my goodness, are you okay? He kind of stands up and approaches like to there, but then kind of halts.
So I realize that I'm busted, correct?
Yep.
So I will go into my normal mode of movement, how I'm used to walking, and hobble up the stairs. Yes, sorry, weak legs and all.
Oh, at this
Would you
point,
mind if I sit on your couch for a moment?
oh, please, please sit. At this point, that does also draw their attention, Lou. What are you wanting to do?
Is there any way to actually
To do what?
hide? Or am I kind of just like out in the open here?
We have like a brief second. You could try to go hide like behind the couch. You don't have invisibility, I don't think. Do you?
No, I don't have no illusionary spells.
The only things really in the room here, and there's those two couches and the table plants on.
It's
No, I
fine,
think
Lou. It's
I'm
okay. You
busted
don't
either.
have to continue looking out for me. I appreciate you scouting ahead in case there was danger. Come sit.
Yeah, Lou was just gonna stand up.
This girl does not get up. This one kind of walks over.
Excuse our
know.
intrusion. We were a bit lost and just looking for a place to rest. My friend was making sure the area was safe for me to come up.
Oh, well, please sit, rest.
Sorry if we were disturbing anything.
Oh, no, we honestly were just kind of keeping to ourselves at the moment, taking a bit of a rest.
Is this your home by chance? Say we've stumbled upon it inadvertently. Would not mean to impose ourselves.
The male kind of answers. Yes, this is, it's kind of, just a general study. But we all live here. He looks, over to her. He's like, isn't that, oop, wrong button.
He
It's like,
disappeared.
right, Morgan.
Morgan?
It's
Oh my
like,
god, it's my
sorry.
daughter. We're gonna have all kinds of issues with this chick.
He's like, I'm Gideon. And he kind of reaches over to shake your hand, Marius.
And I shake his hand in return. Well met.
That is my friend Morgan, and the grumpy-looking one back there is Endora.
We have a few more companions. Would you mind if they joined us?
By all means, come.
Lou, would you mind getting the others, please?
You sure?
Oh, they might as well be comfortable as well.
Lou will go up, keeping a skeptical eye at people down here, but he'll go up.
Yep.
They seem friendly.
And what does that even mean in a place like this?
It means they're probably just trying to chat us up until we're in a bad pit situation.
Great.
I'll walk down with Ari if she's coming.
Yeah. She's like, who's down there? There shouldn't be anyone in my sister's room.
It looks like more of a study.
Maybe it's your sister.
I don't see family resemblance.
And with that, she just kind of shoots down the stairs. Misfit's
Swing
always
will
so persuasive.
creep down and try and keep quiet.
Lou's gonna keep up with Ari because
He's
it's
gonna start
not.
dropping you guys in there.
And before they get here, I'll tell those, I'm like, there is one, the more knightly looking one. Please give him a bit pause. He's a bit dour and taciturn.
Ah,
Nice
Oh,
people.
you're talking about me?
Nice people? Hello.
This is Misfit. Misfit, these are our new acquaintances. Morgan, I'm sorry, and I can remember that name easy enough. I introduced the other two.
It's so the male is Gideon. There's Morgan, which is the female that is closest on the map, and then Endora is back at the table.
Serena moves kind of so she can get a viewpoint of the man here. She's gonna see if she can't pick up any surface thoughts with her telepathy.
You go. Let's see. For him, let me just check something real quick. Let me send you a whisper. That's about what you get. Make sure you don't drop it on your way back, Misfit. So he kind of, please sit, sit, sit. Oh, everybody. Oh, you specifically, Serena.
Hmm.
Oops, sorry. You ran over Simon. Simon like jumps on the couch. Haha.
So, what is this place?
This is just our sitting area.
Wow, quite well decorated.
Alright, too. Well, I'm very glad you like it. I didn't do it myself. It was like this when we come.
Oh, well, I was
Yeah, how
muted.
long ago was that? Oh wait, what didn't say?
Yeah. Lou's just keeping a track of Ari because her sister is definitely not down here, so.
At this point, she's just also. I'm just grabbing her token real quick. She's
Mhm.
kind of like looking around the room. Didn't right? Where'd you put my sister? It's like, I'm sorry. He looks over at Morgan. Um, what does your sister look like? She looks like me, but she's bigger, obviously. And she's just gonna start like running. Actually, I'll probably go this way.
Is that a door over there?
Oh, there's more room.
Yeah, Lou's following.
And at that inquiry, does she get anything off his thoughts?
Nope, just that he's checking you out.
Did you leave anything exposed on the desk?
You look. There's just like a single piece of paper with like his ink and quill that he was writing with.
Yeah, does it say anything interesting?
It's just common. He's kind of journaling about his day.
What's he done today?
He read a book and he's kind of writing about how funny it is that the two of them are bickering in the other side and that he much prefers to be over here pretending to write a book that he is never going to finish.
Okay. Gotcha.
Out of curiosity, is
Huh?
it more like one checking her out of suspicion or fondness?
Fondness.
Okay.
She just kind of looks around. No, this is where her room was.
Are you sure that this building can't change?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Gotta do my divine sense check.
Does your book say that the rooms can be shuffled about?
She's gonna open it up. Oh, let me check. And she kind of make sure that the other people aren't looking. And she kind of like tucks a little bit and starts reading through the blank pages.
Yeah, Lou will sit with her. So you guys can go do your thing.
You get no hits off the two women. However, Dustin, let me send you a message.
I'm getting across so many problems, guys. You're welcome.
High five.
Dustin starts like coughing over the desk.
Everything okay? This one kind of comes over. Would you like me to get you a drink?
No.
This one's just gonna kind of sit here chit-chatting with Marius and Serena specifically.
You really shouldn't have fires indoors.
She just kind of looks at you like, what?
Misfit picks it up. He knows he smelled a fiend. I would say probably he would.
Can help you. He's getting a hot dog.
I know. I am just going to very unabashedly just like start approaching Mr. Gideon.
Hello. Gideon.
No response. He's just looking at him.
He looks over at Marius. Well, he looks back at Dustin. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
No, it is not.
He just kind of smiles. You must be.
Yeah, and I look at him and with that no, like what I already told him, just kind of smile and nod.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. So, what brings you folks into town?
Well, it was a bit of an occurrence. We were traveling. We needed a place to rest. Saw a small house, or what we thought was small. But once we entered, we found no one living there, and we could not get back out.
The same thing happened to us. We've been here. Oh God. Points over indoors. She's been here about 3 years. I've been here about 6 months or so. Morgan's been here maybe a little bit longer, like maybe 8 or 9 months, I think. How long ago did you get here?
Well, if time passes linearly, then I'll name off however long it seems we've been here.
I remember our first few days here as well. Crazy place.
Again, that's if time doesn't flow differently here.
Well, now that you're here, you might as well find a safer spot and dig in. There's no way out.
I'm sure there's a way out. It just has to be found. Speaking of finding things, is there any good reading on those shelves over there?
Yeah, there are some mysteries, novels. Kind of actually a random collection from people who've come through here.
Do you mind?
Well, feel free.
Okay, I'll go over there and start rummaging through, looking for anything interesting.
Yeah, more or less you get the sense it's like everyone's reading material for probably like a good 200 to 300 year period. So anything within the last couple hundred years would probably just be in here. Stories, mostly just entertaining. Nothing of roll a d100 real quick.
Somebody in chat roll me 100. I'd like for y'all to determine my fate.
See if you find anything randomly cool left here. I'm gonna grab
Got a
the
space
paper
in there,
right
Excel.
now.
The D100 roll
That's
that
a
got away.
21 from Excel.
Really? All right. So maybe there is one interesting book that you do come across in here. There is a large collection of novels. However, you find one interesting looking green book. It's called Magical Melancholy and is written by an individual named Eltwin Asabi. You kind of flip it open.
I'll take it back,
It's-
sit down, and start reading.
Yeah. The basis of the book, and you can read it because it'll take a while to read anyways.
Or actually, since I can use my legs good now, I'm just going to sit Indian style in the middle of this rug.
Yeah. It seems to be by some sort of wizard, basically going on about the concepts of combining magic and science. Makes notes of regenerative abilities of cells and how to replicate things. Interesting read.
That's what I will be doing then.
Serena will kind of pat the seat beside her.
Ari's still running all over this room. And just will sit down in the corner.
Oh, Gideon, you seem like such an interesting man. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like to write over there. I hang out here to avoid being eaten or killed. But yeah, other than that, that's
What
pretty
about,
much been my life for the last several months.
what about before? Were you some kind of writer?
Uh, I dabbled here and there. I like to travel and write about things I saw.
Care to read me some of your book?
I don't actually have any of my original belongings here. Everything I have now are things my friends have helped me find since I've been here.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, how about the lands you come from?
And he kind of looks over. Um, that's kind of hard to explain.
Hmm?
You see, this house travels, so I'm not really sure how to describe. I doubt we come from the same world.
You come from a whole new world?
Different places, different universes, with their
What's
own
it,
planes.
what's it like?
Well, mine, it's fairly large, rocky, still have plant life, rather warm and comfortable. Like what specifically?
I don't know. Uh, great science, perhaps?
Mm, I mean, we have our people that explore science, but most people just live simple lives.
She said sights.
No science. Hmm. very large, great cities made of metal and fine stone. Great craftsmen. People take great pride in that.
Are the people nice there?
I mean, like every civilization, you have your nice people and your not nice people.
Well, what kind of stuff do you write about?
Just things I see, experiences I have, thoughts I have.
Did you travel a lot?
Unfortunately, no. This was really only my second trip.
Oh,
That's as you sit across from that lady.
Uh-huh.
She just looks at you with the same look that you pretty much look at everything else with.
I know, he's found his perfect.
So you know he's a fiend, right?
She just kind of like raises her eyebrow at you.
It's not.
More of a lecher than anything else.
One of his more defining qualities.
She goes, what
How
brings
long?
you here?
No. I just kind of head gesture over to Lou back there.
Is his daughter mad at him?
No, we found her.
Ah, I see. Be careful keeping children around. They're very needy.
Who do you think owns this house?
I don't know, actually.
Not even a type, not even a hunch, not even a legend.
No. I just remember coming here and I've looked for ways to get out.
Monsters, any of them?
I have seen monsters. I used to have more friends when I first came. Now it's just me and newer friends. I wouldn't think too poorly of the man. I mean, sure, he does kind of rub people the wrong way, but I wouldn't call him a fiend, so to say.
So you really have no idea what he is?
How do I know what you are?
You don't.
I mean, how do you know what I am?
Because I already found out what the others were. I've got a unique nose. And he was the only one that threw up a red flag.
I didn't see any flags.
It's a non-expression anymore.
You're so old.
She just gives him this weird look and kind of looks over it. What about your blue friend there?
He's eating right now. I don't think he's much for talking.
What's he eating?
A hot dog.
Oh. I see what you did there. Okay.
Yep. Is there anything outstanding about her outfit?
No, it's just a pretty plain, average outfit.
Okay.
She's gonna come down here though also and just kind of hang out with these people. Is your child okay? She looks rather upset. Can I get her anything?
She's not my child.
Oh, my apologies.
And how quickly is she going through that book?
Oh, she's just flipping through it. She's like rotating it like all 4 ways every time she gets to a new page.
She got fooled once, she's not going to be fooled again.
She said she lost her sister? That's horrible.
Yes, and apparently this room was not originally where that door we came through led.
She looks at the way you came from. Oh, to the pool.
Yes.
I don't know. How long ago was her sister here, she said? I mean, it's been to the pool since I've been here.
How long have you been here?
8 or 9 months.
Okay. Hey, Ari, when's the last time you were through here?
I was just here like 4 days ago.
Was this the room that you went through?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. I've never seen this poor girl before. Where do you stay, sweetie? Oh. And she looks wherever I want. Oh, sorry.
That gets a chuckle out of Lou, though.
Mhm.
I got another thing I can do.
What are you gonna do?
I want to pull out the necklace of the symbol of the order and ask if she's seen that symbol anywhere in the house.
Kind of takes a look at it. Can't say that I have. Why? What is it?
Just a personal memento, and I put it away.
Oh, well, it's very beautiful. I like the gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna insight that. Is she planning on stealing my necklace?
You gather she's just giving you compliments.
No, she's planning to steal my
Less than
necklace.
she's trying to steal your necklace.
No, she's stealing my necklace.
Okay, Ari, I
You tuck it
suggest
back in the armor.
Yeah.
I suggest you slow down. You might miss something if you rush.
She just kind of like looks frustrated for a second. Telling you she was here.
Ari, you remember how we got out of that club room? There was an entrance that wasn't, obvious. Maybe there's one in here. Tried looking.
And she just, you watch her eyes glow and she just kind of continues to walk around the room. She'll do that for a while.
Lou will just kind of stay in a place where he can keep an eye on her at this point.
You have
Gideon
no-
will sit next to Serena.
Yeah.
Let's continue to chat with him.
I'm gonna look back towards Lou. You really have no idea what you're even doing.
Not a clue, no.
We'll figure it out. Inaction is a choice. And it's one you've been making a lot.
Hey, Dustin. It's not all on him, you know.
Is it not?
No, we're a team.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
News to me.
Such a grumpy pants.
Yes, he is.
So Serena,
Mm-hmm.
while you're sitting there, he kind of sits down and leans towards you. So, what brings you and your friends here?
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but at the very least, for me, kind of a sense of adventure, really.
That's so exciting.
Thank you.
You know, adventure is what gets my heart pumping as well. New experiences, meeting new people.
Oh, so many sights to see, beautiful landscapes.
Your friend said you were looking for some people, I believe?
Yes. Have you seen any, well, strangers?
He kind of thinks. I mean, other than the frickin' cats that are everywhere in this house, he kind of thinks,
Not fond of cats?
they're just all so different. They all talk. And then he sees Shasta. He's like, oh, I see you already have met one.
Yes, he's a fuzzy little one.
Never trusted them.
Oh, but look at him, so
They're
adorable.
easy enough. But I'm trying to think. Saw an elven chap a couple of weeks ago, but I think that's about it.
Mm-hmm. I've not seen very many other elves. Where did you see him?
Where did I see him? I think I saw him in the kitchens.
The kitchens.
Oh,
Yeah, we were sneaking to get some food when the kitchen was empty, and he was in there getting food as well.
Hmm.
Kind of just took our food and went our separate ways.
Be curious to speak to them.
I mean, you could. I don't know where they are now.
Hmm.
Sometimes you run into people in here that you don't end up seeing again. It's a big place.
Well, hopefully we'll see him.
In fact, I actually found there's a wonderfully beautiful pond with a fake moonlit sky if you're interested in seeing it sometime. It just kind of winks
Hello?
at you.
And she'll give him a friendly, words. She'll give him a friendly smile.
Once you get through your acclimation phase, you just let me know when you're ready to branch out, and I'll take you over. Normally takes people a couple of weeks to get used to the fact that they're stuck here.
Yes. The thought of being stuck here for an eternity is definitely not one I'm quite ready to accept.
Like, oh, don't worry. It's just until you die. It's morbid, I know. I apologize.
Oh yeah, work until death.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
He kind of looks over. Working till death indeed.
He's very enthusiastic.
Ari also gets over to Dustin. And Lou and Misfit. Like, nothing.
Then there's no reason to stay here, then, is there?
No, I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's a bad guy.
Oh yeah, he's a fiend for sure.
I knew something was off.
Are fiends bad guys?
But he took my sister.
Part of me wants to say yes, part of me wants to say no. They're, you know how hags are different than like regular people, Misfit?
Yeah.
Fiends are kind of the same way.
I think it's kind of boring to be a regular person.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing?
Good.
I look over at Lou.
Lou looks like he's concentrating on something.
We need to go touch grass immediately.
Ari
He's
kind, of,
losing it.
Ari kind of looks at Misfit, then looks at Dustin, and then looks at Misfit, then looks at Dustin, then looks at Lou. It's like the, oh, he doesn't know.
What?
Like, oh, nothing.
All right, pick a door, we're going.
Because technically Misfit's part fiend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So,
He has her, I know it.
do I get anything from what I tried?
He has her.
As you kind of tap into it, are you trying to use the necklace or are you just trying to tap into
Oh,
the house in some manner?
Lou's sick and tired of it, and honestly, he's whatever's the easiest avenue.
You can hold the amulet and try.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, roll D100.
Boy, I love being mean to you, making you do bad choices.
Yeah. 5.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, this is going to be a fun one. How do I want to do this?
Oh gosh, if we were still playing bingo, that's a bad. How do we want to do this?
So
Oh, yeah.
you see her in distress, and you're just trying to tap into this, and like you've been trying to understand the concept of like how she changes her eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and you just kind of look. And as you're sitting there, you start noticing things you didn't notice before. Like the fact that these people don't look like what they actually look like to everybody else.
Huh?
And you, my friend, also notice there seems to be a little bit of a. You can like semi see through these walls,
Mm-hmm.
and you see sleeping on a bed.
Oh boy.
Also, and these still look the same to everybody else. Let me get this.
We're in danger.
Oh, we are so much in danger.
I wanted to hit him so bad and just start the fight. I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I smelled him as fiend, I was so ready to just hit things.
I have a strong suspicion I know exactly what these three are.
I doubt it.
Oh?
Gwendolyn.
Boy. All right.
Okay, that's who I thought that was.
Ah, these fuckers.
Hmm.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
You guys want to play with some new friends? New friends maybe I found for you.
And
There you go.
I knew there was a room there.
Oh yeah, it looked hella suspicious, dude.
It was just a big pillar.
The human looking fellow remains looking the same, but he throws off a very, very creepy aura.
All right, Lou,
Also,
what's your move?
you do see something else.
Uh-huh.
You see she's kind of sitting up in the corner of the room, just kind of laughing. Just be watching.
Oh. All right, Ari. Can you come with me for a moment? Dustin, Misfit, be ready.
Aye, aye, sir.
I grab onto Justice, and I'm like ready to toss it in the air.
I'm gonna grab Ari's hand, and I'm going to try. Is there a door actually here?
Not that you can easily see. Like, it's a wall to everybody else, but you can see that there is like a door that you can access.
Do I see a way to open it from this side?
Roll an investigation check with advantage. Also, who did you talk to first, Misfit?
Huh?
He talked to Misfit first, I think. Luke, when you're walking by, or no?
He said, "Dustin, Misfit, be ready. Ari, come with me."
Yeah, I told Dustin. I spoke with Dustin first.
Lou's eyes are both bright green right now.
Oh, I have to. I have to.
You figured it out.
Is that Tisalu walking by me?
Yeah, you see it. Ari's eyes are glowing blue and his are glowing green.
When I saw his eyes glow before, it was definitely yellow, right?
No, it's always been green.
Even when he shattered the cave.
If you did you see him shatter the cave with his eyes green?
Yeah, when we went to the Night Realm portal and he broke the cave in, his
it's
eye
always been
was
green.
glowing. Okay, it's always been green. Okay, I thought he had a yellow eye and a green eye. Okay.
Nope. He has his own color eye, and then he's had one eye before. Now they're both the green
Okay,
color.
Lou. Since you have two green eyes, you get this. About time you started taking your job seriously, Zool.
Any statements of Lou having yellow eyes at any point in time are completely coincidental. They've always been green. Don't go look at the videos.
I elbow Dustin when he says Zool.
How hard?
Moderately.
Do I hear him say that from where I'm at?
Yeah, you're not too far away. You're just talking
I
to this lovely redhead next to
I
you.
would have mumbled it.
Yeah, probably not then.
And if I don't see a way to open it, I'm just knocking. And I'm not the gentle knock, the knock that probably the whole building can hear.
Right, so you just go and you knock on the door,
Mm-hmm.
and you watch this point Gideon just kind of like shrugs his head. He's like, "Oh well." I need everyone to roll initiative.
As he says, "Oh well," I want to throw Justice in there to get the 1 AC.
Sure. Roll a persuasion check.
The Theros curse continues.
I'm sorry, Lou, I wasn't ready.
That is an 11.
You go to like throw it. Doesn't feel light. Like you lift it up and it just kind of falls back in.
Okay,
Seems it needs to be sweet talked a little bit more.
gotcha.
Oh, I got to roll initiative too, apparently, huh?
I will remember this.
Volkthar also needs to roll.
It has a scabbard, right? Just so I know.
No, it is just a sword.
Okay, cool. That's what I was imagining.
Oh, 22. Hey, look, he has all of his hit points now, too. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I sent you a
Sorry.
message too.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do a quick one, and then we'll probably take a break because otherwise we'll be going for a long time. Volkthar wouldn't do anything. Actually, so let's see. Technically, yeah, this will go quick because the first person to really do anything would be him. Let's see. Volkthar's just kind of dicking around at this point because nothing's really happened. She does pick up on his cue, though. She's just going to stand up from where she is. And kind of walk over this way. Like nothing's going on. All right, about here. And she is going to cast Freedom of Movement on him.
Oh, you counterspell.
It's here.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, he sees through the wall.
Temporarily, it wasn't permanent.
Oh, okay.
You can see, well, actually, that'd be one of those ones where you still don't have the direct contact.
Fair.
It's kind of like your foggy one. So while you probably would know where she is, you don't have direct line of sight.
Fair.
Because, yeah, your eye still is technically green.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they haven't done anything mean yet.
Bullshit, I can see what they look like.
You don't know what she's casting. Oh, well, yeah, you know that part. Boo. Easy enough, though. Just mark her slot. Serena, you just kind of watch her walk over and cast a spell towards him, and he just stands up.
So what's his surface thoughts depicting?
You get the sense he's very angry.
What's wrong?
Oh, everything.
Couldn't you have to sit down and talk?
Not particularly.
I see.
He just kind of winks and you watch as his eyes glow with fire.
Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? That's a
I like
shame.
it hot, baby. That's about all the dialogue you get for your 6 seconds of combat.
Yeah. This guy is very close to me, so I think, you know, I mean, if he likes one Serena, I imagine he'd probably like 3 more. And she'll also.
You do that, and he's like, this may be a great day after all.
Single track people are funny.
That's one I don't get banned for. That is going to be her round here.
All right, Lou, you're going through the door.
Yeah, if I can.
How do you want to do it? You want to use a spell? You punching, kicking, sword?
Hmm. Okay, I need to double check the radius on this one.
Shatter.
Maybe.
It worked once before.
It's a. All right, let's reduce that size. All right, I will move myself and Ari out of that range of that door.
Okay.
You know what? This feels like it's going to be a bad time for everyone. I'm going to activate the glove and shatter the door.
All right. So you go ahead and you just cast shatter. It just destroys that complete section of the wall. Is now gone. So from like there to there, just gone. And you see a much older blue-haired individual sleeping on a bed.
Still sleeping through all of that, huh?
Would seem so.
She's a very deep sleeper.
She's got kind of covered with broken wood particles, but other than that, still asleep.
Yep. And that's my cue to let go of Ari so she can go to her sister. That was here.
I'll let her go on the same turn as you for this one. And it is very loud. Maurice, you kind of hear this happen behind you,
Oh,
and then
wait.
you look at the lady standing next to you, and she no longer looks like she did.
And what does she look like now?
She looks like what her token looks like.
She's also quite gaunt.
You want a better picture? Here you go. Doesn't have the cane, but more or less.
All right, and that is my bonus action in action.
That is not here.
You are no longer here. Surprise.
He. I
With the
probably would-
explosion, all their forms are now visible to everybody.
I'm gonna go for the guy who was suspicious of the beginning, the fiend, because that's
Go for
who in my mind when Lou said be ready, I was immediately going, okay, charge him.
Yep.
I will be using the dash action, and I will be bonus actioning to attack him. So I'm
Sure.
pretty sure that's not 160 feet away.
Nope. But as a little bit of fun, he's going to use his reaction to redirect that.
Okay.
Let's see. You're going to have to pick. Let's see. Actually, you have to make a whiz save.
Okay.
I got you.
Oof.
That is definitely a fail. It would go to one of the Serenas, so go ahead, roll your d20, Serena. Is that you?
Hold on, let me double check.
I think that's you. I forget if it's high or low.
Let's see. Each time a creature targets, roll a d20 to determine whether, if you have 3 duplicates, you roll a 6 or higher.
It's all right. So whatever you were going to do to him now goes it's the actual Serena.
Yeah, and this was flared up, right?
Well, you don't have to
hey.
choose Divine Smite until... Well,
No. My sword turns on around certain enemy types.
Oh yeah, your sword ignites the minute you go near him.
Hey! So what happens?
Redirect.
Do I just take out a duplicate?
You drop the sword.
Okay.
I'll say you do take out a duplicate because he did redirect you, but because you drop it, you like see yourself about to hit Serena, and you're like, ah! It ducks her and takes out one of the duplicates.
I was gonna more say it like buries into the sofa or something.
Well, it probably goes through it and then lands on
It's
the
pro-
other
it's,
side.
it's probably like in the wall over here or something.
I'm gonna say it's here.
So one of the images just
Okay.
like vanishes.
Ah! But yes,
Cool.
thankfully, by Dustin's own excitement, you seem to be saved.
Watch Mega swinging.
No reply.
Oh, this one. It's just gonna look over at you, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna hold her hand out in your direction, and you're gonna watch her hair grow and extend at you. Shenanigans? No shenanigans?
With Briacities. I'm going to reaction and have the bracers, correct?
Yeah, your bracelet should be on.
Do I have the
Yeah,
Nope,
it said
19.
deflection bonus +2.
I'm going to use my protective wings, spectral draconic wings envelop blue.
Is it a reaction?
It is a reaction. It is +3 to a total of 20.
All right. For the
Okay,
turn or for a
description.
single attack?
For the single attack.
Blood
All right.
drinking hair.
So you watch as the wings come and deflect the hair. And she just kind of looks at you. Starles. Does she want to do anything else? Nope. That's all she's going to do this go. She's still asleep. Misfit.
Sorry for not giving you more information.
There is a scary lady. Wait, no, can I see what they actually look like?
Yes.
Yeah, they look exactly how they look. The only person who looks normalish is the guy. He looks like a human, but his eyes are glowing with fire.
Okay, yeah, there's a scary lady next to my homie Marius. I got you,
With
buddy.
creepy long hair that's shooting at blue.
50, 20, 30. I'm in a wild shape. Wait, too soon? Too soon? This one?
Oh, Big Bear.
I am going to smack her.
Go for it. That is definitely a hit.
And bonk. Bonk.
Take two big claws, and as she bleeds, it seems to make her happy. And she just smiles at you.
Is she a
That's
freak?
weird. That's weird.
Brams with Marius. Oh, look. It's my turn.
Uh-huh.
Be with you in a second, dear. And he's going to go and reach out towards Surprise.
Can't wait for this surprise.
It's like, don't worry, there's plenty of her to go around. And he's going to try to put his burning hand on you.
Okay.
Shenanigans? Any shenanigans for anybody?
If I had the sword out, that would have hit.
Should have sweet talked it better.
Yeah.
Don't have any shenanigans.
Let's see. You take
A lot. Yep.
21 points of fire damage, and you need to make a wisdom save. That's a good save. You just kind of burn and you feel like you almost are willed to hurt Serena, but this is so far against your nature. It has no effect on you, and you're now immune to this effect for 24 hours.
Hey.
But it does hurt like a bitch.
I spit on the ground after the spell dissipates, and I just like get my fisticuffs up.
Oh, it's not a spell. It's just his hand.
Oh gosh.
He has a very compelling touch.
He just smiles at you. This is gonna be fun.
How long do I
Never
have till
leave.
my turn?
We're almost at the end of the order. You are the very last person initiative. It's Simon,
Nice.
and it's you, and then we'll probably pause.
Okay.
Just because it's the
I said
What about
puppers
Volkvar?
wanting to go back outside again.
Oh, wait, where's Volkvar?
I don't
He was at the
Volkvar-
top.
He was
Oh yeah, he was first.
Oh.
There was nothing for him to do. Oh dear. I mean, that could work. It could work. I rested. I'm young.
I'm not cursed anymore. My
gotta put
eyesight's
his-
better.
I got to put his spell slots in by hand because they don't recharge like
Going through
everybody
his
else.
Spider-Man arc. He's stronger. He's faster. His reflexes are better. He doesn't need glasses anymore.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah. Oh, why not? Wait, hold on. How big is this range? I do have that. I have that. He is within 60 feet. Oh no, that would hurt to all of you guys too. Too soon. Too soon. Instead, he's going to burn a 3rd level slot, and he's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh boy.
Go middle of the room first. And you see like a bunch of small misfits and Aries that are just swirling around.
Aw. He has friends.
Ooh, wrong tool. $10 or 15? I think it's 15, yeah. 15. 15. Alright, so first time, lucky time. And you watch as the small little versions of them start passing through. Well, damn.
At least it's half.
11 points reduced to 5 for each. And they kind of just look irritated by them. That's the action moment. But yeah, no, that's basically what he's got. All right, Marius. So you watch the creepy lady attack Lou.
Yeah, so
Bear attack,
I
what do you
take the book I was reading and I slam it shut and shove it into like the clothing of my chest to keep it secured. And I slam my hands down to the ground, and as I do so, I rise up in my form of dread.
Oh, nice.
As I go from my standard, well, I look actually more healthy now that I wither back into more of a gaunt, more of an undead-looking form as a black cloak of shadows moves up my arm, up to the shoulder, and just starts, you can see the shadow dripping off the hand. And I will, the chick closest to me here, First
would
off,
be range attack or touch
well,
attack?
make you do this first. I get temp hit points.
Oh, nice.
I am now immune to frightened. And Lou is right there, correct?
Yes, it is too.
You usually use lightning, correct?
Yes.
Let me look at something real quick.
Oh, I know what you're up to.
Because I haven't got to use this yet. Let's see.
Of course, he cast it at the last round of the game of the night.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's concentration, so.
No, it's good though.
Is this a standard action? Yeah, yeah, because I want, well, it didn't matter. I just kind of reach out and like make a grasping fist, and I cast Elemental Bane, lightning on the creature.
And he loves
The
action
target
still too.
must
Yes,
succeed
it
a
is.
Constitution saving throw, will be affected by the spell for the duration. So,
Oh.
oh, boo.
Boo.
And
You watch as her head turns around while the body still remains facing towards them, and she just kind of hisses at you.
Dude, she an owl?
yep. So, let's see, there was half my movement to rise.
It's
Yeah.
opposite direction background.
Yeah, I didn't do an attack roll, so I don't get to do the fear at her.
All right.
Any bonus?
Wasn't the bonus
No,
turning into form of
because
dread?
the only bonus I could do would be
Oh,
Hex,
activating.
and I'm gonna try to get that Elemental Bane stuck on somebody.
All right. So next, oh, we're
Yeah.
all right. That's right. We don't have random. I was like, who will be next week? So as you sit there, Vogthor just says, "What the fuck?" and we'll pick up.
Of course. What a man.
Thankfully,
Awesome.
he did shove his head in the water.
Well, thank you everybody who hung out with us. We had several big raids. Some of the people hung out, so appreciate that. Thank you for any follows, donos, or anything you've done. Very appreciated. And what are we looking at? What are we doing Friday?
Hey, we actually gonna play. Unfortunately, I was very sick last Friday, but we're gonna pick up right where we were. Being the true party that they are, and they decided to. We don't need to investigate this spot. Let's just jump into the deep dark hole full of bad things, with no spell slots.
So
Why
we
do we
pick up
jump
in a
in so
deep
many
dark hole of bad
holes?
things. And then Saturday, we start episode 1 of season 2 of Grimdark. So looking forward to seeing where that goes. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night and great rest of your weekend or morning, depending on where you're at. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Everybody.
Good night.